Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Mac Mayhem. Forgive me for the switch around from the first video today. Just sounds a little bit better. This is a collective reading. It's timeless. It's general. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright? If you are here, right now, you are highly favored and divinely guided. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Before I hit record, a song came to mind. We ready. We ready. Like, no joke. Got cold chills. Okay? Summon. The bottom of the deck here. You collective have summoned your spirit back to you. And they might be right on time. Alright? Grove. This is about healing. Okay? Went through a phase of healing. You worked on fragmentation. Things, parts of you left behind, right? That brought in some chaos. This is the vortex. This is the... You can look at this as a good way or a bad way. Right? It's happening for you, or is this happening to you? It's happening for you. You chose to let some stuff go because you're part of some transformational process right now within you, which will then bring forth a transformational process without you, you know? As above, so below, us within, so without, right? You are strong. A tree, the not the stump of it, but the trunk of it is thick, right? You've been through some ish. And you have been weighed, you have been measured, and you're not in wanting. You're loyal. Okay? You've been loyal. You're being called to continue your loyalty on your path. And that loyalty is to yourself. Right? Making good choices, knowing that you're making choices altogether. Like, that's a whole nother thing. We don't realize the moments of choice and the lack thereof and the knowing of them. Like, we are so unaware until you are. Fulfillment here. You're feeling fulfilled. Following the moon. And knowing when to take leaps of faith. Knowing how to assess risk and when to jump. Heard this thing the other day that said, you don't step into this phase of your life, you fall. And it's a trust fall. Top of the deck, we haven't even started yet. This is listening. Okay, you're being asked to listen. To listen to what people are saying to you out in the community, and to listen to your surroundings. Listen to yourself. Talk less. Not because you're saying anything wrong, because you're observing. You're listening. All right. Okay. Current situation for the collective. We know that stuff's going down today. If you haven't watched any other readings or anything like that, stuff's going down today. Or at least there's a shift taking place. We have trapped. Okay. Excuse me. It says, do you feel as though you are trapped? Do you sense you can't do what you really want to do because of others' expectations of you, and that you may not be able to fulfill, that you not be able to fulfill, redo. Do you sense you can't do what you really want to do because of others' expectations of you, and that you may not be able to fulfill? Have patience. This is a temporary prison that exists in your mind. Your circumstances will change. You will be free. Dreaming is the best antidote. And patience. Okay, so I can read this both ways. This is where you were. Now this is where somebody else is. Okay? We'll see how the rest of the cards play out, though. Listening at the bottom here. Somebody's been listening to you for sure. We have High Priestess of Water. This is a card of change. Yeah. This is a card of change. Things have changed. You were once in that birdcage. Now you are not. Okay? Change is happening right in front of you. That's what that card is about. Can I get something else here? Forbidden. It says you're about to enter a situation will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Now, this energy, you knew that whatever put you in that cage, which was the cage of the mind, they were forbidden. Spirit communicated with you somehow. Thought through, real 3D reality. However, oh my goodness, hold on. I will have to cut this out. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Hold on. All right, we're good. See, distractions. We've had distractions over and over again. Distractions. Don't get distracted. That's what just took place, okay? Stay focused. Whoever is in this cage now knew that whatever they were doing and that entrapped you in a mental state that was basically prison, it was forbidden. It was against the rules and laws, or however you want to phrase it, of the universe. You don't take from another. You can give. You can give. It's reciprocity. That's what we're here to do. Give and receive. But you don't take. And they've been taken and taken and taken to finally where now they got to sit in the cage that they made for you. Okay? And I don't know how they get out of there. High Priestess, water on the bottom here. Change. Vision. Forbidden. They knew that your vision was forbidden. That was yours. This was something gifted to you. An idea. A thought form of some sort. They tried to take it. But you know what? We forgive them. We don't forget. But we forgive them. So you can be kind if you see them, if you run into them. And they'll probably mistake that as flirtation or whatever, because that's how they are with people. But that's not what this is. This is learning your lessons, not holding a grudge. Because you hold a grudge, well, by golly, they're coming with you wherever you go. We're here to close cycles. We're here to break chains. We're here to responsibly end what needs to be ended. We got oath in reverse, but it fell on the floor. They could have taken an oath to you. They could have made vows to you. Okay? But they broke it. They broke them. They broke promises. Love on the top. Yeah. They portrayed themselves in this whole situation as love. and they broke it. Change. That changed, right? All right, one more. So now what? I'm going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to try to get just one. We got Message, High Priestess of Earth, and Summon. So you may receive some type of communication from even an Earth sign. Okay? Even though this card isn't necessarily about, like, it's not representing Earth signs, it kind of is. You know, it's got its own meaning. It symbolizes all things in the physical world, your body and the things you surround yourself with. Eat well, get rest, and connect to the power of the earth. So you're being asked to connect with the earth. You're being asked to do that. And then that's where the summon energy comes for you, where it's like, that may be the connection that you're looking for. Okay? We're just going to leave it at that. But I'm not going to keep these. That can also be this earth sign is trying to summon you because they want to talk to you. Oh, and on the top is obedience, because they think they got you like that. They think they got you like that. They think they have influence on you. And they're like, I'm summoning her. Come here. So come here, come hither spells. You may be feeling that. If you feel the urge to contact this person, it's not you. One more to complete this line, please. Reminder, the same cycle is about to present itself to you. Okay? Don't forget. Don't let them woo you. Don't let them get in your head. I thought I heard knocking on my door. I'm like, oh my gosh. Right now? Overarching energy. Confidence. That's what you need to stay in the energy of confident. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. And even if you don't, pretend you do. Act as though you are. Because confidence eliminates risk. Okay? That means there's no cracks in your boundaries for them to get into. All right? Bottom of the deck, we have Summon. They're calling you. They are for sure trying to get your attention. They're sending their influence. They're sending their influence to you and expecting you to do what they say. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. We'll save these, and then we'll do these ones. We'll go to the Hot Gossip deck. We got no on the bottom, or on. Either way, they are attacking your psyche. So be aware. It's not, you know, so much of this is mental warfare. Spiritual warfare is mental warfare. If you don't know, now you do. And get prepared, get ready. But you should by now. If you are here right now, I really, truly believe you know this. Attacking your psyche. I hate saying this one because this is like the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. And how crazy would it be if that's like a commonality for people to be experiencing that same kind of situation? Because I've had my suspicions about some things or whatever. Oh, one of my candles is going out. I've had my suspicions about that before. For whatever reason. But I wouldn't expect it. I just didn't expect other people to be going through it. Just 1 second. Flame of White. Welcome your safeguard. Cleanse the space. Sealed in light. Guide all energies towards truth, wisdom, and integrity. I got one more that's about to go out. So, boy, this video is me running around a lot. Sorry. Exposed. Attack. They're trying to attack your psyche. And I don't know if this is exactly today, but boy, I'm telling you, it is everywhere. This energy is everywhere. Jealous people talk shit. Don't take it personal. Whatever you hear, it's because they're exposed. Whatever you hear, if somebody comes up to you and says, so-and-so and so-and-so said this about this, who cares? Don't give it any thought beyond that, because once you think about it, once you sit there and go, did they really say that about me? And it affects you, then they've affected you. And they have effects on you. Okay? That's where influence comes into play. Then they're in your head. And we don't play that no more. I don't care what anybody says about me. It's flattering. Keep doing what you're doing. Spirit said so. Okay? You're doing great. Let's see what the rest of this is. You don't know how much I love you. They're gonna try and give you this line here. Okay, there are specific groups showing interest in you and your talents, but I think you know that. Giving myself a round of applause for staying cool instead of punching you in the face. I know I've said that for sure. And it says putting on an active performance. That's what they're doing. Because they may want to put hands on you. Right? You got many admirers. Okay? I'm going to split this in half because it's a big deck. And I got big deck energy, but I don't got big hands. Losing their job. All right? You may be feeling stuck. This is the calm before the storm. This is before the chaos comes through. But we utilize that chaos because what is that chaos? It's energy. All right? Can I get something here for trapped? Living a double life. And like, to me, that plays on that concept of like the switch. I don't know why, but it does. Double, toil and trouble. And that's what happens too when you basically, and you know, here's what's crazy. I've heard black magic. I've heard all this stuff. You know, I've been watching tarot for a long time. You never really think it's like a real thing, you know? And you look at your life and you're like, oh, well, you know, this happened here and this happened here. It's just like life or whatever. But the more you think about it, and the more things that happen and take place, like the situations, and the fact that I can see these people here, it's like they're really doing black magic. Now, even if they're just knowingly speaking negatively upon your name, they're doing black magic. But let's say they're literally getting together. Somebody's talking. Maybe something for forbidden. Let's say they're getting together, doing ritual. I never would have thought it with the person that I'm coming out of a karmic connection with. Never would have thought it. This is scary right here. Forbidden. They made a deal with the devil. Embarrassed. Don't want you to know. Getting together and doing rituals. Would you ever would have thought that would happen with your partner? Did you ever think? I mean, we're talking like the type of person that goes to the kids' games and wears, like, you know, the pole, like it. Middle-aged dad in a nice community. You know, I just never would have thought it. Dark entities are using this person. So Spirit here with this forbidden is reminding you this is serious. What they played around with and what's playing around with them. Okay? I can't say this one. Do not be afraid of the consequences of your honesty. Money flows to me. Yes, you are psychic. Do not doubt it. They may have tried to play with your mind and make you think you're not psychic, right? Keep your head down. Stay focused. Okay? Let me get something here for oath. It's way too many. Wow. Something here for oath in reverse. We got yes. Court will be checking. Then back to reality. And then we got yes. On oath. So they broke an oath to somebody, maybe even this entity, you know? And that's like the consequence as well. Losing their job could have very well been. Strangers very loyal to you. Cornered up against a wall. That's Bonnie and Clyde. Reminder. Illusion magic being sent in the form of apparitions. All right. You're not going crazy. You're not psychotic. You don't need you're not schizophrenic. You're going through a spiritual awakening. This reality is a hologram. It's a dream, man. These energies you may very well see are real. Don't be fooled. I'm going to do part 2 with this because just timing them the way it does takes for to upload the video. So I'll see you in part 2.